to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Etzel. And you know what, today I'm in a big hurry. I don't have time to cook a big breakfast, so I'm going to make scrambled eggs in the microwave. Yeah, you can do that. So let me show you how. So you're going to need a couple things. You'll need a fork for scrambling your eggs. You'll need a microwave safe bowl that you can use in your microwave that is safe for the microwave. You're also going to need a little bit of butter. And you'll need 2 eggs and then your salt and pepper. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to do is, with your butter, make sure it's a little bit soft. If it's like out of your refrigerator, you can stick it into the microwave for about 25 seconds. Check every 10 or 15 seconds or so to see if it's soft. Okay, mine's looking pretty good here. So I'm going to take just about this much butter and I'm going to coat the inside of my bowl with butter, and this is going to make sure that your eggs don't stick, as well as it's going to give a little bit of flavor. Adding fat to your eggs is never a bad thing. Alright, so it'll look like this, and then when you're done, you can go ahead and crack your 2 eggs. Now, as always, some people like to crack it on the counter. I like to crack mine over the rim of a bowl. I always do a better job that way, but make sure you crack it in the middle. Listen for this. Get about 1 to 2 cracks into the bowl. Now, if you do get some eggshells into the bowl, listen for the crack, you can actually use the shell to go into the egg whites and pull it out. Alright, got my 2 eggs in here. Now I'm going to give it a good whisk with my fork, puncturing the yolk, and give it a good whisk. I don't have a camera crew, so I have to manually walk up to the camera. You can see that whisking action there. And by whisking, we are mixing everything together, and we're also incorporating some air into it. So I'm going to do this for about 30 more seconds. Okay, now that I'm done whisking, let's move over to the microwave. But before we do that, let me point something out. This fork that you used to whisk the eggs while they were raw, you do not want to use that later for our second whisking, as well as for eating, okay? Because that will have raw egg on it, and 9 times out of 10, raw egg will not make you sick, but raw egg may contain the bacteria salmonella, so we want to watch out for that. That's the same reason why when you're making cookies and you have cookie dough, you shouldn't eat the raw cookie dough. Anyway, let's go over to the microwave. Next, after our eggs have been whisked with a fork pretty well, we're going to put it into the microwave. Put it in the center of your microwave. And anytime you put something in the microwave, you should always put a cover, whether that's a paper towel or something. This won't splatter, but it's good practice, so I'm going to put some paper towels over it, just in case. Now we're going to put it in the microwave for 45 seconds. Not 45 minutes. I just had 45 minutes. I'm getting so nervous in front of the camera. Cook time, 45 seconds. Hit start and wait. Remember, don't get too close to the microwave. Okay, 45 seconds are up. Alright, and now with a clean fork that we haven't used before, we are going to whisk these eggs, kind of break them up a little bit. Give it that texture for the scrambled eggs. These are cooked, and they're going to continue cooking from the inside. Stuck. Okay, now as you can see, they're still a little bit wet. That's a little bit more wet than I would like them. That's even if you were cooking eggs on the frying pan. They are cooked enough for you to eat, safe to eat, but I'm going to put them in the microwave for about 5 more seconds. Okay, so looking at these eggs, they are perfect consistency. A little bit wet, just how I like them. So you can enjoy these with salt and pepper, a little salt on there. and a little bit of pepper. And just like that, you have scrambled eggs for you to enjoy, made in the microwave super quick.